Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for the next episode in my England series here on Football Manager 2017. We are set to take on Lithuania in the final game of this international break here in October. We've already played 2 games in the World Cup qualifiers, 2 wins. Can we make it 3 out of 3 here in this game against Lithuania? Seeing that we're hot favourites, we should be brushing them aside. We should be demolishing them, as Cahill has called for a demolition job. Hopefully we can and send the players back to their clubs in high spirits. Just a few changes then for the England team to take on Lithuania. Joe Hart does drop to the bench as Fraser Forster takes his position in goal. I have changed the fullback, so Luke Shaw starts and so does Nathaniel Klein. John Stones starts ahead of Gary Cahill. James Ward-Prowse comes in for the suspended Jordan Henderson. Dele Alli also in central midfield, and it's the same forwards of Ox, Rooney, Rashford and Harry Kane. We are without Jordan Henderson, of course, so we're down 2 players from the 23-man squad, so it should be enough anyway to get past Lithuania. Klein with the throw, finds Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Wayne Rooney. Dele Alli. I wasn't impressed with Oxlade-Chamberlain's performance in that first game. Harry Kane makes it 1-0. Finds the back of the net once again. That's his 2nd goal from 2 games. It's a good finish as well. Dele Alli feeds the ball out wide on that overlap for Nathaniel Klein and just crosses it in low and hard. Finds Harry Kane, who hits that first time, bottom corner. And a really good start here. Although Lithuania seeing more of the ball, James Ward-Prowse has got a free kick here. Strikes at the wall, and I'm not sure what that is, Dele Alli. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, you're in the penalty area. You're a lot better than that. Shouldn't be hitting over. That's a poor pass there from Wayne Rooney. I feel as though Lithuania might sneak something here. I mean, they're seeing a lot of the ball, although they haven't had many chances on goal. I think maybe our defence is probably just going to be a bit too strong for them. Rashford, Rooney, Ward-Prowse, Dele Alli onto Rashford. We're messing around on the ball too much for my liking. Dele Alli now. Luke Shaw in. Nathaniel Klein hits it. It's 2-0. Get in. It did take a deflection as well on the way in. And that's his first ever goal for England. He'll be well chuffed about that. Going back to Liverpool in high spirits, certainly. Luke Shaw's cross into the box. Nathaniel Klein hits it on his right. And yeah, it did take a deflection off one of their defenders. The defender just shrugs his shoulders. It has nothing to do with me, he says. It is 2-0 now to England. We are in the driver's seat. In a really comfortable position now. Not just in this game, but also in our group. Might think about taking Rooney off. Look at that, 60-40 to Lithuania. But yet they're not doing anything with it. It's probably because they can't. Because our defence, our midfield is just too strong for them to get past. Now that I've said that, they'll probably... No. I was about to say, they'll probably go and find a goal now and get back in this. But no. We are heading for another clean sheet for our goalkeeper. It's not Joe Hart today. It is Fraser Forster, who the media were... They were on his back, asking the question, does he deserve a place in the squad? Okay, I understand that he probably hasn't been performing for Southampton. Whether he's even been picked for Southampton, I'm not sure, but he's done well for us whenever playing for England. And I think I might take Rooney off here, who he's looking tired, hasn't performed the best. Could probably put Lallana as number 10, or can I put Chamberlain at number 10? Or how about Raheem Sterling? Well, I'll bring on Lallana. Looks as though we'll fill that number 10 role perfectly. Take off Rooney. And I might take Dele Alli. I'll just go and warn James Ward-Prowse, actually. Not to get a 2nd yellow. There we go. He needs to calm it down and avoid that 2nd booking. So here we go for the 2nd half then. At Wembley. England against Lithuania. It's 2-0. In the driver's seat. Chamberlain's going to feed that out wide to Klein again. He's an accomplished crosser of the ball. We can just tap into that a little bit more. And we're going to be singing. Chamberlain to Ward-Prowse. Out wide into the centre for Stones. Dele Alli hits it. Oh dear, oh dear. He needs to stop doing that, I think. Unless he can... No. Just dilly-dallying on the ball, Dele Alli. And what is Stones doing? There's no one in. Oh, was Chris Smalling down? I think Smalling was down. Because he wasn't moving, was he? Everyone else was, but Smalling wasn't. I was about to say, what is Stones doing? Has he gone mad? Kane hits it, looking for that bottom corner. Almost made it 3-0. Still in the 46th minute here. 13 shots, 5 on target, whereas Lithuania have only had 3. Yes, they have more possession, but it's the quality of possession which has seen us through. Forster with a good save. I think he could have left that. Looked like it was going wide anyway. Smalling to short. Look at the space for Rashford. What is going on here? Rashford does well, gets past his man, and again. Oh, so unfortunate for Rashford. He deserves a goal, especially after a run like that into the beating 2 players. But instead hits the crossbar. Stones hits the crossbar as well from that corner. Chamberlain out wide to Kane. In for Lallana. Kane again. And the ball just fizzes wide. Still 2-0 here. Let's make a change. Let's bring on... Could probably drop Lallana to central midfield in Dele Alli's position. Take Dele Alli off for Raheem Sterling in number 10. Could I put Ox in number 10? No, we'll leave Sterling in number 10 then. I know that's not his usual position, but we're a bit low on numbers when it comes to that number 10 role in this 4-2-3-1 formation. Something to look at next time around for the next World Cup qualifier when it comes to squad selection. Sterling. Chamberlain! Oh, come on! Come on, you need to be putting that in the back of the net. Should be 3-4-0 by now. The amount of chances we're having here. Dear oh dear. 66 minutes. John Stones offside. Really pressing for it now. I want that 3rd goal. I'm desperate for it. I'm going to bring on Jones for Smalling. Smalling looking very tired out there. So on comes Phil Jones. His Manchester United teammate. I think this is going to be the game, you know. I think it's going to finish 2-0. Unless we get another flash in front of goal. Not much happening now. Lithuania. I mean, look at that. 31 shots, 9 on target, and it's still 2-0. Oh dear. I think the players just want to get back to their clubs now, don't they? They want to get this out of the way and done with. 4 minutes added on. Shaw. Probably could have found Rashford. Probably could have done a little bit better with that. Lallana now to Sterling. Harry Kane. Sterling again. Nice little 1-2 between those two. Kane with the long range effort. Straight into the hands of their keeper. Going to hoof that. Stones. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Look how many players they've got back now. Lithuania. Lallana. Sterling. To Rashford. It's Kane. It's in for Chamberlain, and he does get his goal. This time he does put it in the back of the net. It is 3-0 in injury time. Good little bit of build at play there as well. Sterling's little flick to Rashford. Rashford finds Kane. Look at that pass from Kane. So confident. And that little pocket of space that Oxlade-Chamberlain found himself in made Lithuania pay. Can we be on for a 4th here? A bit too optimistic. Just going to roll out for a throw, and that should be, yeah, there we go, full time then. 2 wins at Wembley against Scotland and Lithuania. 6 points on the board for England after this international break here in October. And we are still top of our group. 3 games played, 3 won, 9 points. And it's Slovakia and Slovenia that are following close behind that we've got to keep our eye on. We've got those coming up next, which is in November, next month. England find inspiration in Klein. Henderson reserved after win. Suppose that's fair enough. I mean, it's all very well beating teams like Lithuania, but we have to make sure we do it when it matters. PAYTON pleased with terrific first 3 matches. 3 games, 3 wins. It's been easy so far for England. And the England duty ends for the players, as they will be heading back to their clubs now after this international period. And we can hold a team meeting. They go back to their clubs in a buoyant mood after those 2 wins. Let's see what we can say. Oh, pretty much the same options. It's been par for the course so far. Yeah, good reaction. And morale is certainly looking a lot better since I took the hot seat as England manager. So up next, we've got Slovakia, which will be away. That is on the 12th of November. That will then finish up the games for the year for England. But then we do it all again next year. And looking at the calendar for next year, for 2017, I might play a few games off camera just to speed things up. We'll see how it goes. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode. Let's just quickly have a look at the current standings then after the first 3 games of the groups then. So in Group 1, France are top, level on points with Sweden. Group 2 sees Switzerland ahead by 3 points. Norway level on points with Germany. Wales top by a point. Denmark level on points with Armenia. We are top by 2 points in Group 6. Group 7 sees Spain top by 2 points. Belgium level on points with Greece. And finally Turkey are top but level on points with Ukraine. Top goal scorers, Bril Bolo for Switzerland with 7 goals. Michy Batshuayi for Belgium with 7. Robert Lewandowski with 5 for Poland. Clean sheets, Joe Hart comes in second with 2 clean sheets. Jordan Henderson with 2 yellow cards as well at this qualification tournament so far. There we have it then, guys. That is it for this episode, for this international break. I hope that you've enjoyed. Join me for the next episode when we will be playing Slovakia away from home. It is a must win. If we do, we will go 5 points top of our group. So it is a must win. Can we do it? Join me for the next episode to find out. But for now, thanks for watching.